When you decided to merge or sell or whatever you might
Final
call
figure
it,
of what?
what was it? No, what was the final trigger? When you decided.
I'm telling you that you're not
Okay.
listening.
Okay.
The trigger was because I was losing money. The other airlines were also losing money. But they had just started, they were losing less money. But I was very big by that time, I was losing a little more money. Jet Airways was losing more money. They were all very big. But I found that there was a huge problem because of these oil prices and taxation of fuel. And customs duty. And the airport not having accommodation. So why don't you merge the things? And so the agreement with Malya was that he will do international. And the domestic of his and my domestic will become one big low-cost airline.
Okay.
So then we will have more synergy, bigger scale means less cost, and then we can bring down the cost and survive. And he can put more money. He said he'll put 1,000 crores into the airline and take over the airline. And I became a smaller shareholder because my shareholders who could have put money then, like ICICI Ventures and this one, they somehow got scared. Airline may go back, which can happen. Airline can go bankrupt. There were people representing money of the bank or the private equity firm. The people who are there, they get an incentive when you sell it at a good rate, which is also one factor. When a big private equity succeeds, everybody makes bonus. Now stock market price was going up, like today. Sometimes companies don't have it. Zomato was losing money, but Zomato was 80,000 crores. Swiggy was losing money, right? So our stock price was going up. So the Deccan stock price went to $1 billion. So the first person who had put money, he sold it for, it was a stage, all legally, right? He sold it for 135, 145 crores. The other company sold it for, he had put 5 million, he sold it for 45 crores. ICICI Ventures and the other one, they had put 45 million, they sold it for 3 times that. So that temptation was there, and the fear that Air Deccan may go bankrupt along with other airlines. Because all over the world airlines are going bankrupt. All over the world. Big airlines, Canada Air, Lufthansa, British Airways are all into deep trouble. United Airlines went into bankruptcy.
Lost money. Yeah.
Delta Airways. Everybody was getting into problems. So I said it's a good thing because some shareholder asked me in a meeting, I have put my money, I'm a retired bank manager, I'm a retired so-and-so company. I put a small amount, 20,000. When I'm going to get my returns? Then my shareholders told me, he said, Captain, you want to control the company. You're allowing your ego not to merge with either Malya or Ambani or somebody else. Because at that time, Anil Ambani also had approached me. Why don't you give, you decide the best price? And they put pressure on me and they were all together. They couldn't remove me, but they knew they can remove me legally because they are more shareholders than me. And I also felt, something goes wrong. All this public money I have with me. So that was also on me. And this is a good offer. He put all the money into the company and he took over. But after he took over, he changed the model from full service from low cost to full service.
उसने cheat किया आपके साथ?
I was there, but I was powerless that time. We had a big fight. Then I exited. I sold some shares, but I couldn't sell the rest of the shares because I was a promoter. And in that sense, I did not make that much of funds as others, but it was a good thing I took because otherwise you would have lost everything. But the comment I want to make is that the company should have been saved, just like they saved Air India, they saved Satyam. The Congress and or BJP, which are company, they should not mistake the promoter for the company. Malya is not an airline. Airline is independent. It's got employees, it's got statutory obligations, customer obligations, vendor obligations, loyalty to the job. So, job of a government, that's why in America it's called as the Bankruptcy Act. Insolvency and Bankruptcy Act. In India, there it is, Insolvency and Bankruptcy Protection Act. They want to protect the bankruptcy because when one is crony capitalism where you promote somebody. I'm not talking of that. I said if four airlines collapse and only one survives, then the government is enabling a monopoly or a duopoly. One is your policy makes it a monopoly. The other one is you are not doing anything about it. Somebody is collapsing, allow it to collapse. So, like they saved Air India with 60,000 crores, they could have saved, they can pursue action against Malia or whosoever is a defaulter, but they should not punish the employees and the company and the customer. Don't punish the company for the sins of the promoter, because the blood in the Air India pilot or a Jet Airways pilot, that is the same blood as in the Air India pilot then. It's the same blood of a government employee. Assets are common, national asset. Save the jobs so that customers will not have victimization by a monopoly. See, recently what happened when Indigo collapsed, the air tickets in the other airlines, including Air India and
50,000, 40,000, 85,000.
1 lakh, 80,000, 1 lakh. One of my own engineers and pilot went, they couldn't come back from Delhi because the flight was 80,000, 85,000.